Bathilda. Welcome, wizards, witches, and nomads. My name's David Syczylo, and thank you for taking the time out of your day and visiting my channel, Wands and Reviews. Bathilda Bagshot was a British witch who was the great-aunt of Gellert Grindelwald. Living in Godric's Hollow when the Dumbledore family moved in, she tried to befriend Kendra Dumbledore, but was told to leave them be. It was not until Albus Dumbledore wrote a paper on trans-species transfiguration that led her being acquainted with the Dumbledore family. As a well-known magical historian, Bathilda Bagshot was deemed the most celebrated magical historian of the 20th century. She authored a history of magic along with other books. Her famed book, A History of Magic, was used at the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in a class by the same name that was taught by Ghost Professor Cuthbert Binns. Bathilda may have been a teacher at some point, since Hermione Granger referenced her as Professor Bagshot. Little is known of Bathilda's personality. One can only presume that she was friendly and amiable. Having tried to befriend Kendra Dumbledore with a batch of homemade cauldron cakes, and she regarded Albus Dumbledore as a protege, and was also friendly with Lily Potter. As a brilliant witch, knowledgeable in transfiguration, charms, herbology, divination, cooking, and as a celebrated historian, Bathilda, during her later years, quite possibly became senile, and Rita Skeeter took advantage of this. After Albus Dumbledore's funeral, Bathilda was interviewed by Rita Skeeter through the use of Veritas Serum. Rita used the information she gathered, along with photos and other items that she stole from Bathilda's home, to write her book, The Life and Lies of Albus Dumbledore. Sometime after the interview with Rita Skeeter, Bathilda Bagshot was murdered, and her body was reanimated by Lord Voldemort. Using Nagini as a trap inside Bathilda's dead body, Voldemort reasoned that Harry Potter would soon come to visit Godric's Hollow, and thus he could kill him. Harry Potter and Hermione Granger did visit Godric's Hollow looking for the sword of Gryffindor. As the two of them were standing there at Harry Potter's parents' grave, they saw Bathilda Bagshot off to the side, who lured them to her home. As they entered Bathilda's home, Hermione saw and picked up a copy of The Life and Lies of Albus Dumbledore. She noticed that it was left by Rita Skeeter with a note, and that the book was untouched. Bathilda, who was really Nagini, led Harry Potter upstairs, and all of a sudden, from Bathilda's body, Nagini jumped out, trying to kill Harry Potter. As they were making a ruckus upstairs, Hermione Granger ran up the stairs, saw what was going on, grabbed Harry Potter, casted a spell so that the two of them could escape. Lord Voldemort's plan to use Nagini to kill Harry Potter had failed. Now, Bathilda's body was later found, and her death was reported by Potterwatch. So what did the wand of such a celebrated magical historian and witch look like? History is as old as time, and today I would like to share with you my non-official wand that I created for the magical historian Bathilda Bagshot. Here is my non-official wand for Bathilda Bagshot. Made from chestnut with an unknown core, this wand measures in at 12.7 inches in total length. Looking as if this wand was originally snapped off of a tree, This old, dark-colored wand resembles a section of tree branch. The shaft of the wand has little nodules where branches once were growing, but now have been removed. As the wand tapers wider, it reaches a larger, more robust section, which is the handle of this wand. The handle, as is most of the wand, is worn from where Bathilda grasped it while using this wand on all of her spells, from transfiguration, charms, herbology, divination, and more. There is even a small section where the inner wood of the tree used can be seen. Not a glamorous wand, but very organic. Bathilda Bagshot was never one to show off, but was full of life, like the knowledge she wrote in her books. This wand, if split open, would show rings from the years it grew with Bathilda Bagshot. Bathilda Bagshot was a woman full of life. When she died, I like to think that her wand turned dark in color as the life of its owner had been extinguished. And what got me to choose the design for this wand for Bathilda was from an image that I saw, but I've not been able to find it since. The image was of a desk with notebooks and paper and a few books, and what I remember, a branch on top of the books, and I'm guessing perhaps it could have been a wand or could have just been something else. But the image, I want to say, was from a Christmas card, but I don't remember. But with all the added details that was in that card, for some reason, that wand or that stick just stuck out in my mind. To me it said, whoever owned this desk is very old and knowledgeable. And for me, that just fit Bathilda Bagshot. So today, I hope that you've enjoyed this non-official wand video today. If you did, please click on that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate it. And remember to share this video with your family and your friends. Thank you, and remember, knowledge is power.